Thank you for joining me. This is the Deanna Troop channel. I am Deanna Troop, and today we are going to be discussing why work at home pros should publish their own book. So, without further ado, let's get right into this content. If you do like this type of content, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Be sure to like this video and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new videos like this to my YouTube channel. So, are you struggling to bring in new clients? Are you unclear about what to do in your marketing plan? So there's one actually simple answer to help that you probably haven't even thought about. You could publish a book. And this one thing, especially if it is an actual printed book rather than just a Kindle or an ebook, it does have the power to help grow your business beyond your expectations. You will be exposed to a whole new world of opportunities simply by having your name on the cover of a book. And I'm about to get into the reasons why. Because first of all, a book gives you some authority. So let's say that, let's say that you are able to attend a networking conference or even a virtual networking conference, let's say, and there's two business owners that basically have identical types of businesses. One has a book and can say, hi, here's a copy of my book, and the other one just has a business card. Which item do you think the potential client is going to actually hold on to and not just either toss in the trash or just be collecting dust? The book, because books generally are considered more valuable than a business card, because most of the time books have actionable content that the business owner can use in her business. So, and also books typically take more time to put together, and books, when you publish a book, it does signify that you do actually have the knowledge to help the client, because you have to know something about something to write a book. Which leads me to my next reason why publishing a book is good. When you publish a book, it gives you a tangible platform to show off your expertise. True, you can have a website, you can have social media, but all of those things could be taken away, or they could be down the moment the client needs information about your services. If you have a book, the book is right there in their face, and it can be a constant source of information so that they know how to get a hold of you. And also, when you have a book, you basically have captured that person's attention for as long as they're reading the book. They're not distracted by, other notifications popping up on their cell phone or on their computer, because their attention is focused solely on your book and the information you're providing to the customer in the book. And so the next reason having a book is a good tool to use in your promotion arsenal is because it gives you market reach. Online booksellers can bring tons of potential clients your way. It can reach millions of new readers depending upon how you have it positioned. And combined with the expertise and authority that does come with being a published author, you will have a recipe for success that just can't be beat. And so I've already discussed about how having books are better than business cards. Like, remember the last time, somebody gave you a book? As I said, you probably poured through that book and really absorbed the information, and that person sticks out in your brain as someone who is an expert rather than all the hundreds of thousands of business cards you probably have collected. And another thing that books can also lead you to more opportunities to get publicity and press, because people are always interested in talking to authors about the subject matter that they have written about. And if you have a book, you can just have a publicist send a copy of your books to potential publications you would like to be featured in, and they'll again, that'll help you stick out as an expert rather than, say just sending them a link to a website or a link to a social media profile. So now I know a lot of people think when they're writing books, oh, but I'm not the world's best speller, or, I get my theirs and theirs mixed up, or my two and twos mixed up. Well, you don't necessarily have to be the best person at grammar in order to write a book. You can speak your book and then send it to someone to transcribe, and send that transcription to an editor who can then polish your book up to give it a more professional look and feel, because it is important for the quality of your book to be top notch. Also, you might be thinking, well, I'm not a graphic designer, so my book cover might not wind up being the best. Again, this is also something that you can outsource to a graphic designer. There are plenty of book cover designers on Fiverr that you can go to get a decent book cover produced. So those are some of the reasons that you should publish a book. And if you do happen to need a ghostwriter, or if you need editing services, I do have a writing and editing service available, and you can find out more information about my writing and editing services by going to www.deannatroop.com, and I will have a link in the description section below, and also I will have a link to the books that I've put out, just so you can kind of see what is possible if you decide to use this method. So that is all for today's video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you can not miss a single video. And until next video, remember to live while you hustle.